Hi, my name is Kristin Mathes. I am a senior graduating here from the Social Work and Sociology program. I'm from Kiel, Wisconsin, and I'm currently interning at Frederick Transitional Shelter in Marshfield, Wisconsin. It's basically a transitional homeless shelter for families in emergency homelessness, families and couples. And I am interning behind the director and the social worker there. So I am handling the casework and just seeing how the shelter runs. One thing that's really cool that I'm working on right now is preparing life skill classes for all the residents. We're on site there and we just gather them and basically teach a life skill. Right now I was doing a stress management meditation series, and they really enjoyed that, and it's something that we're going to incorporate into case management, something that we can all work on, so that's been really fun for us. Honestly, I had no idea I would intern at an emergency homeless shelter. I had no idea I would be working with the homeless population, but something about, I was researching the different agencies and their mission just kind of stuck out to me. It was very similar to what my personal mission is as a social worker, and so I just felt comfortable with them. I went in, I saw the facility, and it's like, this is what I want to do, or what I want to try. I chose Point because I was comfortable here. I didn't know what I was going to major in. At first, I was an art major, and I knew the coaches. I was on a track team, so I knew the coaches here, and I just felt comfortable. So that's what brought me here. I was a graphic design major for my first year, and it just didn't feel like enough for me. I actually, I read this really interesting book, and it inspired me to go into the social work field, and then I planned this trip to Tanzania, East Africa, and worked at an orphanage there, and I was like, okay, I want to do social work, I want to help people, I want to be one-on-one. Dr. Baird, he's my favorite professor. I had only one class with him, it was social theory, but I just loved his teaching style. I loved how he really pushed you to think about things. I mean, social theory is something we came to class, we talked, and I would walk away and just be thinking about these topics all day, and he really kind of got that. I don't want to say forced, because it wasn't forced. It didn't feel forced. He just knew how to talk to us as almost we were on the same level, and we could just converse about these big topics. So I just felt comfortable. I really want to travel, so I really want to do something with nonprofits abroad. For now, I know I'll probably be back here in a couple of years and come back to social work. I really love the homeless population now after I've seen it. So I've been looking at different nonprofits abroad, orphanages, like homeless shelter type things. So I want to stick to the area, but I do want to travel as well. So I'm trying to right now mesh those together and see if that will work out. I would say take your time when it comes to figuring out what you want to do. For me, I didn't figure out till a year later, but I would rather go to school a little bit longer, being happier and having that mission in a career rather than just doing something to get it done, get the job. I think it's more important to be happy. So I would really say take your time, and it's okay to not know, to not be decided the first 2 years. The first 2 years, I guess, it's stressful, but it's gonna pay